See my hibiscus flower, and I never knew this stuff can get this big. Look, I put them in a grow bag. I have two of them. This is the first one, that's the second one. And they're so tall. Um, you see, they're ready. I had to go look up how to know when they're ready. It's so easy to snap when they're ready. See, I'm just gonna be harvesting them today. Um, you see the leaves that are burnt. I don't know if you can see some of them. Um, at one time I said, because I felt this side was not fitting no more to take them outside. They got so badly sunburned. Yeah, so I'm just doing some harvesting today. They're not that hard to harvest. Show you my basket. See my little cute basket. I got this cute basket. So I'm just gonna keep harvesting. I have a lot. I have a lot to go over, and some are just starting. See, this one is gonna be ready soon. This is the flowering. So you still get them in different stages. Some with flowers, some are already ready to be picked. You see, there's some. I have them everywhere. So when I'm done, I will show you what I got. Wow, look at that, so pretty. It's so big. This is what I have left on the tree. I still got some little ones. I'll just give them time to get ready. So I still have some flowers going on. I'll just let them get ready and come back. This is beautiful. See, I have my okra here. I've just been doing some mini harvesting. Right now we have kale. Then there's kale and there's water leaf. See them everywhere. Sorry, my front camera is bad, so I'm having to use the selfie side. This the watermelon. You see this Malabar? See how big it is? See how big? Look at my hands. Very big. That's the Malabar spinach. I got that going. I have some of them here too. Look. I just created support for them. You can see the support. I had them in buckets. And this is my okra here. This okra, I've been so impressed. They started off very short, but now they're so tall. I got okra going here too. There's okra everywhere. See okra? A lot of okra. And I still have the water leaves going on here too. I dropped some corn in there. See, some corn here too. I don't know what's wrong with this soil, but it's not been doing so well. Um, I still got some water leaf doing its thing here too. See, the peppers are beginning to show off. You can see a lot of fruits on them. A lot of pepper fruits. See, like everything is just peppers everywhere. See, Like it's fruiting so well. Fruiting so well. Look, this is just peppers for days. This one, I don't know what the name is, but I think I need to harvest it because it just looks like it's getting dry. It's of it. I was waiting for it to get ripen, but it's just going dry like this. So I guess this one are not going to. I don't know what's this called because I bought it like it was a pepper mix. So I don't know what this is honestly. But I noticed they're just going dry instead of getting ripe. So I'm going to take that off. I have some bells. See how big it is. And some bell. As the bells are going. This looks like the other one. So I've been waiting for it to get ripe, but it's not ripening. So I guess they're not going to be ripe. Um, this is more bells. Look at the bell peppers. They're doing so well. More bells. Got another. This is banana peppers. I don't know if you know this. Um, yeah. And I have more chili here. Some of them are ripe. Got some ripe ones going on there. See, I never believed peppers could be this tall. You see, these are more peppers. I have one lone tomato. This was the indeterminate one. It just grows tall and tall, and I'm tired. I will take it out. I got more peppers here too. This is the green. I got this bag. It's like a 6-in-1. And this are more. The peppers are coming out too. I have this bed. This bed, it's a very long one. But you see, I got these peppers from the store. I got four of them, and they've been doing so well. See, it's so tall, like it's almost as tall as the 4 foot pole I used in making the shade. Look how tall and so much pepper. This other one, this is a kind of chili too. I might have to look at the name on that. You see so many ripe fruits. Like it's so tall, it's falling off. It's beginning to bend. See, I've tried to support it as much as I can, but these are still more peppers here. See, they're so tall, full with habaneros everywhere. This is the other chili. I love this chili one too. See, they've grown so tall. I never knew they could get that tall. Like you see peppers everywhere. The ones I placed in the containers. See, when they tell you use the biggest container, I don't think that's true. See, this is not up to, I think it's just 1 gallon or so. But see, it has fruits. This, and the ones that are in the grow bags, this is like a 10 gallon grow bag. Is it 10 or 7? I'm not sure anymore. I didn't get any fruits. You see this one, 1 gallon. That's a water jug. 1 gallon. It's giving me so much fruits. So I don't think it's the container right now. Because see the ones in the grow bags, they just getting fruits right now. The ones in the grow bags. But I see the one in the plastic. This is a graham cracker container. See, this is just ordinary. See, I used all sorts. I've been experimenting. You see, even this container, that. But look at them. They have so much fruits. This is tomato. This is the Roma. Look, I even took this this stuff used to get the tomato from the market. I put 2 pepper plants in it. They're very tall and they just starting to get fruits. I use this type of container too. So it's getting fruits now. This type. Look at this for your bookcase. Your bookcase container. Look at all the fruits on there. It has fruits for days. I had another one too like that here. It got fruits. The tomato, I've not been lucky with tomato. Even last time I got very tiny ones, but they were much this time around. I don't know what's happening. This is in a grow bag. The tomatoes and now, but I'm having some fruits on the tomatoes. Yeah, they're bringing out fruits now. This is see this bucket. I told you I'm experimenting with all sorts of buckets. See, I even had a tomato in this big. See, it's almost ripening. See this bucket grow bag. Like I tried all sorts of buckets. So if they say it's £10, you need to get a £10 bucket. I don't think that really matters. See, plus the ones see these big peppers, they're coming from the animal cracker jar. See that? I don't think the right soil and watering them and giving them putting some clippings. These are grass clippings we get from cutting our grass. I make sure everything is well mulched and I water them like once a day. Um, that's what they've done. Yeah, I got some orange, some oranges. So I transferred one of them into one of this big bowl there. So I think it's not about containers. And for me, from my experiment so far, I think the kind of soil. I've had this mint since last year. They've been in. I left because mint goes. It goes very. It can take over your space. So I've left it in container. This is the second year. These two basil since this is the second year in container. This is garlic. Yeah, this one was just experiment. I don't think it's gonna produce anything for you. Yeah. So you have a pineapple in there in a container too. This I've harvested since March over and over, so it's like tired. The spring onion, I got one from the store. I just planted the roots and I got this rosemary from the store too, but see, it's grown so big. Just leave them in. The spice for the herbs, I think just leave them in containers. They are better. This is what oh my god, it's looking like right now. From that hedge, see, to this. So for the plastics, I have like 80, over 80 containers here. It's a whole lot of work to water them. I'm thinking I'll just focus on my raised beds. So this one, two, three, four. There's five, six, seven, eight. Then I have the ones on the ground. These ones are in ground. This one is a bag. This is a cloth one. These ones are in ground. They use this to cover to decorate though, but I just use this to make some round size and just plant some stuff inside. This was where I started from anyways. These were the first ones I had. That's one, two, and three. Look at the bell peppers. They're doing so well. Those are the ones in ground. And the funny thing is, I also think it's not about soil. You don't need a lot of soil to get things done. Look at this. It's like 2 inch. This is just like 2 inch filled up. These ones are here. These ones are not even up to 3 inches. And each one has taken more than 8 bags of soil. These four, these are your 4x4. I got it from the Home Depot 4x4. They cut it for me there. So the soil is not even very filled up and the stuff are still doing well. Look at the okra. See, I don't think the soil is even up to 4 inches in here. Like from the ground up, you can see the space inside. But see the trees, but I had to support them more, maybe because they don't have a lot of soil, so I had to give them more support. But see, they'll still grow. You don't need all the soil in the world to plant anything, really. See the ones in ground, they just like maybe 2 inch. Of course, they might get more soil from under, but I didn't feel it much. And this raised beds, Look at this one too. It's not even up to 2 inches of soil, like in height, right? Because they're so wide. It took a lot of bags of soil, and yeah, I just had to stop buying too much. Look at this bed. This bed is like 16 by 4, or is it 8 inch by 4 inch? This one, the soil too is not much, but look at my peppers. This was where I planted the peppers, right? Look, although they're beginning to like fall off or something, I had to support this one with another wood. This one, yeah, the soil is not very deep in here too. But see, the plants, they're so tall and they're healthy. Because what I do is when I take all the scraps from the kitchen, your bananas, pineapples, you can see some of them here. I always just dump them into, you see some of them here, they've not finished. Yeah. So once we're done harvesting, before you see some of them decaying over there. Once we're done harvesting, what I do, I just take, you see all those scraps from the kitchen, I just keep them. I have some of them in the freezer. So you see me incorporating them into the soil. It's just getting more organic. Like if you can make sure your soil is much more organic, right? Get this pepper. See. Now, this one is leaning to the side so much. I would have to support it a lot more. See. Every time I come out here, oh, snag that off. It's leaning so much to the side, like I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, look at that. And the soil is not that deep, you see? Look at, whoa, look at this beautiful one here. When they ripe, they're so pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, but I think I need to fill up this one's better because the sand is very low. Yeah. Just keep it by the side here. See? This is I was talking about, like, I I've been storing it stinks though. It stinks, but I'll just show you. I take all my scraps and I keep filling it up. So it's filled with scraps right now, right? Because if I pour it directly on the ground, it's just a paint bucket. And sometimes I get the liquid out and I mix the liquid with water and use it to wet the plant. So you can see this one's in the freezer. These are scraps that I already kept in the freezer. So I keep keeping them. When it's time, I'll take it out. I have a lot of them. This is another one here. See them, I just bag them and keep them in the freezer. So a lot of them are filled with food scraps. So these are clippings, right? I always get them, I put them in bag. The clippings, these are the ones I use for mulch. I have several bags of them. You see, I just bag them and leave them here. You see, whenever I need it, just gonna use, I get more clippings. So I don't throw away the clippings we get from cutting the grasses. You see how it goes, see all the way to the back. That's what my garden is looking at right now. I think watering is the greatest challenge so far though. Because you're watering, because I don't have a system whereby this stuff can just get watered without me watering it, because you spend like close to an hour trying to water this every day. This, we've harvested a lot. I don't know if you see some of the shots. We've harvested a lot from this plant, but this is the second time it's producing. Woo, woo, woo. The heat has been much, but you see the shade. I got the very wide shade cloths. It's just one wide one. You see, it's just one. This. Just one wide one, and this one too is just one wide one too. Just got one. Yeah. But I needed taller support because the plants are getting so tall. This tomato, they said it was determinate, but honestly, I never expected them to be tall. Because the bush Goliath I got from the store the back last time, they were not too tall like that. So we're just giving the peppers some time to get ripe, and yeah, we love peppers a lot. We eat peppers. We can't cook nothing without some hot spicy. So I grew more peppers. Yeah, I've not been lucky with tomatoes, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm back to harvest these peppers. This one I said are getting dry. And I'm just noticing more bell peppers though. You check this out. See this? I've never gotten one this big before. Look how big that is. Woo! Look at the other one. They're so big. I hope nothing sees it so I can let them get ripe on there. Let them get very ripe. Whoa, it's beautiful. You see that? It's the bell peppers. Ooh. I need to give them more support though. It seems they're drooping. Look at this. Oh, the weather just got better now. It's been so hot. It's been so hot. I think this thing can get ripe. I don't understand. I'm just gonna harvest this one since it's just drying off on the tree. I'll just throw it in there. Get some ripe ones here. Some ripe chilies. Mm, I want to film it's cutting. It's making me cut them up. Out of the ripe ones. Yeah. So let's take off the banana peppers. Ooh. See, this one is too tiny. Just gonna go for the mature ones. When they arrive, they're not that hard to get off the tree. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one is being stubborn. Yep, yep. Still got all this growing here. Ooh. See? A beautiful peppers. That's some ripe. These bell peppers, I took them from the tree because something was already eating them up. See? I noticed something hitting this one. See? Something is eating it. Something is eating. I don't know what that is. Please let it get ripe, please. Stop eating them. See? Yep. So I said I got this ones before. But something was eating them up. Yeah, this one too. Something is eating them. Please let my plants grow up. Banana peppers. Yeah. And this one. Yeah, I got tired. I'm just gonna stop here today. Yeah. I'm using my selfie side of the phone, so in case I'm not filming well, sorry about that. My front camera is not working. I had to use the back side. Thank you. Look how beautiful the roses are.